This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
Get real.
No.
This
Just
is
stop.
a sham.
It's finally here. Drum roll.
Happy Friday, everybody, even though that song kind of just killed the mood a little bit.
Or started it.
Listen, guys, I don't know, I'm a little cranky. I was up all night.
No way, what happened?
Well, I waited for Taylor Swift's album to drop at 12, and then I found out it was a double album, so that's twice as much time. So I didn't sleep last night, but boy, was I excited.
You mock the Swifties to your own peril.
But you see the level of excitement here? It's like, all right, this is Taylor Swift.
There was one song.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
sure
we should pick, does she have any jazzy
Yeah,
ones?
does she have any upbeats?
Yeah, Fortnite's a downer.
It's a
All
little
right,
bit.
so that was Fortnite. If you're looking to... That was Fortnite. We're on television. That's opening track from Taylor Swift's new album, The Tortured Poets Department. That dropped at midnight. She wrote and performed the song with Post Malone. I like Post Malone.
We all do.
Taylor shocked her fans when she released 15 extra songs, as I was alluding to, 2 hours later, and revealed it was a secret double album. Her fans lost their minds. Look at these people. Look at these people. When the additional 15 songs were released, what time in the morning was this? Don't you have school tomorrow? And even the mom's
You get
crying.
excited about music.
I'm not up. I don't care who's playing. At 3 in the morning, I'm asleep. Okay? And in I'm really going hard on Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. I love it. And in true Taylor fashion, she's crafted songs that deal with heartbreak and breakup, of course. Many fans have already dissected her lyrics and claim they have to do with her exes, Joe Alwyn and rocker Matt Healy. But Taylor assured her fans on social media there's no need to come at these guys because we're all 39 now. Or no, she said there is nothing to avenge, no scores to settle. Once wounds have healed, and upon further reflection, a good number of them turned out to be self-inflicted. A little inward thinking for
Yeah,
T.
she's
Swift.
growing up.
Yeah.
She's growing up and she's taking responsibility.
Some would say grown.
She is grown. And everyone goes after Taylor. I think it's so funny.
We're having fun. Just because
Right,
we
of
talk
course.
about her, she's overexposed.
Yeah, and
But she's very talented.
Well, especially with the breakups and all this and the diary aspect. But if you really look at any artist, and especially musicians, singer-songwriters, the Joni Mitchells who she's trying to copy, even like the Aerosmiths when you go into rock and roll and hip-hop, heartbreak is at the center of like a lot of it.
Not
and
a lot
pain.
of hip-hop songs, no.
No?
No.
Okay. Maybe I don't know enough hip-hop, but like
Not at all.
pain is there. Like even like Jesus Walks is all about like, I know that's a random Kanye West song, but
That's a good timely pull.
You just pulled out a song. that had
Listen,
nothing-
it's like in Billie Jean.
I just mean, we tend to come after
just a
her.
girl.
We tend to go
all
after
those rap songs that talk about heartbreak.
it's about pain or about like losing your status I just feel like we go after Taylor specifically when that is the heart of a lot of art is pain and heartbreak and reading from your diary and putting yourself out there. That's what folk music is. I don't know.
No, you're right. We get
know
your
what I
point.
mean?
We're just having fun.
Yeah.
with it.
Kudos to her for actually writing her songs. You know, in the very beginning of her career, they did not want her to be a songwriter. They wanted her to cover music. And she, even at like 14, 15 years old, she said, no, I already have songs that I've written. And she ended up not signing with the person she wanted until a manager came and said, I will represent you with your already written album. She already had an album at
She
that
had
point.
Love Story written. Can you imagine passing a
Yeah,
love story?
so I think for her, I mean, this is incredible. It just goes to show that she writes solely from her heart, and that's why I think her fans relate to her so much.
And that's why it's so hard to have a career, because it takes a lot of luck. You need somebody to believe in you, because if you're an agent, I know people look, and here that's a great point, because passing on, her initial album, I'm sure that's like almost like the guy that left American Idol. We look at it in the rear view, like, how could you do that? But I'm sure back then they were like, Tori, this is how you get famous.
Right.
Here's a songwriter.
Here's the
We're gonna get
formula.
you- Yes.
Yep.
And so it's hard to find somebody. So I think the fact she blazed her own trail, shout out to her for that. And I think overall, if we look at it, because we always see this, we saw this with Beyonce writing a country album, no matter how you feel, if it was or not. Drake tried to write, I believe, a house dance album. And there's instant, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This is not what we want. So it's hard if you write songs that you treated traditionally write, some people will say, well, step out of your comfort zone. And when you step out of your comfort zone, people will be like, write the songs we like. So that's why it's so important as an artist to hear both the criticism and the love, but just do what you want, because you're going to get it either way.
Well, here's some more criticism.
Oh, yeah?
Did you want to sneak something in?
No.
We have like 8 more beats.
Okay,
Taylor
go ahead.
Swift,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
All right, it wouldn't be a Taylor album without a diss track. Many fans are saying the song "Thank You, Amy" is about a high school bully, or about a high school bully that is really the song's about Kim Kardashian.
All that time you were throwing punches, it was all for nothing. And down it looks so small from way up here. Screamed thank you, Amy, to the night sky, and the stars are stunning.
All right, could you connect
Yeah,
those
let me
dots,
help you with
please?
that. So some of the songs also talk about her, what is it, Kelly? Sprayed brown, almost? Bronzed statue.
Sprayed brown would not be a
bronze.
great look.
No, but that's very Kim Kardashian with the tan. And I also have to say, the name of the song is Thank You, Amy, but it's all lowercase, and in capital letters is K-I-M.
Oh, there's a connection.
It's a little on the nose again, but this is, her bread and butter, her meat sauce. Is that what you call it?
Just stick with bread and butter.
Bread and butter. And she felt like her career was tried to be tanked by these people, and she's going to go after them. And the girls love it. They want to fight the bullies, and this is that song.
And if you remember, what had happened was Kim Kardashian, when Kanye West sang about Taylor Swift claimed they never asked for her permission.
Her permission for what?
To be
A lyric in a song
in one of Kanye's songs. Now, they did have a phone conversation about it, but there were some things left out. Now, Kim apparently recorded that and then edited it and then put it out, and then later we heard the full version, and Kim's narrative was very much painting Taylor Swift to be this little victim, oh, how dare you, and a lot of people came at Taylor.
Yeah.
So I don't blame her for finally taking her own narrative and saying, this is what really happened, it hurt me, and that was very mean of you. Hey, go stick up for yourself.
Yeah.
That's the basis of diss tracks, and that's
hip-hop.
It's my favorite genre of hip-hop, is really diss tracks with the Easter eggs. Some are a little bit more overt. Obviously, the Tupac one was clear who he's talking about, but a really good diss track, you might not know until somebody tells you, like, oh, he's talking about Jeff Schroeder in the song. You're like, oh, he says the thing about the Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Like, there are little things, and right now it's going on with Drake and obviously Pusha T and Drake and who's the super famous guy, Kendrick Lamar. Like, they're having a pretty open, serious beef that's leading TMZ every day.
She has that famous song, I Don't Like Your Tilted Stage. Kanye, Tilted Stage.
Yeah, that's it.
I still don't understand. All right, Taylor also used up all of her sports metaphors in the song Alchemy. Of course, many fans suspect it's all about her relationship with Travis Kelce. Let's have a listen. Was that the first song?
It sounds a lot like the other. They are starting to sound a little like.
We've heard 2 songs, you guys.
No, we heard 3.
We've not heard 30. So before we say it all sounds the same, I think.
We want a little bit of we want that upbeat song that we are used to Taylor.
A little something, you know what I mean? Like a summer jam.
Yeah.
There's probably one on there, I'm sure. There's
What's
31
wrong?
Tracks.
Oh, Tori's going to get bashed by the Swifties? What happened?
No, I am a Swiftie. I just also I appreciate when there's a little bit of an upbeat Taylor.
And there might be.
And
so
I'm sure
let's
there
not
is.
have an opinion without listening to all 30.
Absolutely.
I don't think our opinion's going national.
I hope it is.
Taylor's going to get her feelings
I
hurt
hope
personally.
It is. T Swift.
I think we're okay here.
Okay.
Are we done?
I'm excited to listen. I listen to Cowboy Carter. I listen to this. I love music.
All to Cowboy Carter.
We're going to do a listening party tonight, me and Sophie and Mark, and we can't wait. Yeah, we're
Isn't that
excited.
just at your house? It's not a party.
We make everything a party. Every Friday night's pizza night, so tonight's going to be pizza night.
That's still just a family eating.
We'll put on some of these hooks to get the party going.
Yeah, it's like.
I guarantee you there's a lot of dance
there
jams.
is.
Come on.
Fell asleep in my pepperoni. All right, coming up on DBL. Uh-oh, it's going national. We're just talking Taylor Swift, but we've got an interview with another iconic Taylor Dayne. She's telling us all about going back on tour, and Erica's going to talk about a Real Housewives of Potomac exit in her segment, What Erica's Watching.
Welcome back. The Potomac Housewives are shaking things up. Why did Mimi take time from her Vegas residency? And Brittany Griner is creating a new legacy in this week's What Erica's Watching. First, the future of the Real Housewives of Potomac will be missing two of the most controversial housewives. First, we can say goodbye to Robin Dixon. Well, the Green-Eyed Bandit is keeping it real as to why. She was fired.
Reality. It's reality. The network did not invite me back. I was fired, for lack of better words. And I will not, sugarcoat the situation and say, oh, I am walking away and this is a break or anything like this. This was a network decision.
And Candace Dillard also will not be returning as a housewife for season 9, and that's because she's expecting. She says that all of the housewife drama is not a good look for a first-time mama.
I was really adamant about creating a space for, not just for the baby, but for me, for us, for this time in our lives.
Who can blame her? She was literally physically attacked on the show. Well, congratulations, Candace. Your iconic reads will definitely be missed. Next, it was one sweet day for DeBrat because Dish Nation celebrated her 50th birthday with a special surprise. A video from her BFF, the one and only Mariah Carey. Mariah's birthday shout-out included a special serenade where she sang one of DeBrat's favorite songs.
Another day with me is driving me crazy, cause you're making me sad every minute, cry every second. Why should I keep hanging on? You know this song, Tat Tat. That's our song.
An unreleased track that only Mimi knows.
Happy birthday. They told me the number. I don't do numbers. Don't know what it is. Have no recollection of any of it.
I mean, you have to be so functified to get Mimi to take time from her Vegas residency to sing a real rarity. Like Candace Dillard Bassett, Brittany Griner and her wife Sherelle are expecting their first child together. They are 3 months away from welcoming their first baby. Congratulations, ladies. Share with me anything that catches your eye by using the hashtag DBLEricaWatch. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. That's a remix of Tell It to My Heart by Taylor Dayne and Cash Cash, which hit #1 in the U.S. dance charts last year. And would you believe it's been 35 years since the original? Well, earlier we spoke with Taylor all about how this song has stood the test of time. Take a look.
Joining us now to talk all about this timeless classic is the one, the only Taylor Dayne. Welcome back, Taylor.
Oh, thank you guys. How are you?
Oh, we are great now that we're seeing you. So Tell It to My Heart recently turned 35. I'm so sorry. I was so excited to do that. Why
That's
do you...
pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Tori. Miss Dayne. Thank you, Miss Dayne. Why do you think this song, though, has lasted so long as a pop hit? The whole studio goes crazy when we hear it.
I don't know. It's just, I'm blessed. It's a classic song. And we have many of those when we hear, you know, if Michael Jackson comes off the wall of PYT, we run out to the dance floor.
Yeah.
And Tell It to My Heart is one that's run out to the dance floor and turn it up. You know, it's just, and I have a few of those and I'm ever grateful. And it's 35 years. And can you believe it? Where were you in '88? You know? That's crazy.
I was singing that song on the playground.
I was singing it
in the
too.
bath.
And you were in the playground. I know. You were probably junior high, or you were sneaking your girlfriend. You know, your sister's 12 inches, your brothers, they had all the music going. Or you were in the club at 15, because that's exactly what
Yeah, I was jumping on my bed singing with my microphone.
Yeah.
So your look in the music video defined the era, and we know all fashion comes back eventually. So are you rocking any 80s inspired looks right now?
If you mean pleather and leather and some rubber, and yes, of course. I will show you my thigh highs, and you can decide. But yes.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, this is, to be an artist and to be, selling out, venues and touring like this in Vegas and whatnot, and having residencies and seeing these fans evolve over 30 years, like these are children that come and sit in the audience now that are now a 20-year-old or a 15-year-old. Over 35 years, people have grown, their families have grown, the LGBT community has grown. Like, I've watched a lot, I've seen a lot. It's amazing. It's amazing to be part of this, and I'm very grateful.
So
to be
Taylor,
here.
I'm very curious. Is there anything from the 80s that you'd like to see come back? Like, I'm rocking the Miami Vice today.
You think that's Miami Vice? You going all the way. That's Don Johnson. I mean, if that's 80s look, I don't think so. I think that's a timeless look for a gentleman. A little scruff, little. Yes.
He actually got a chemical peel.
I did. I got some laser work done, so no need to go in detail. But is there something
Who doesn't do a little of that anymore? Let's be honest.
Amen.
2024? But is there something that you'd like to see come back?
What do you mean, come back? I mean, I'm out
Leg
there with
warmers, big
I'm
hair.
out there with, like, I'm talking to Donnie Wahlberg, New Kids on the Block. I mean, it's like, yeah, I just did a song on their record. I'm so excited.
Wow.
That comes out in May, and hopefully I'll go out and do a couple of spot dates with them while they're on tour. I'm on my Love Me tour right now, finishing up, and I drop a new record on the 24th. We're in it.
Yeah, so let's get to that. You're on that Love Me tour this year. Where do you like to perform the most? And you mentioned, are there going to be more boy band cameos like Joey Fatone?
Well, I went on stage with AJ and Joey. Oh, and that was me and Joey and I have been friends for, I guess, like 15, 20 years. Aww. I mean, how long is you really forget. Look at him with that waistline. I love Joey. Well, we actually played at Broward a couple of weeks ago. They had a show, and I was in Miami at the same time, and I happened to have a place here. And then I went back and I joined them on stage, and that was a lot of fun. It's just friendships and getting that opportunity to collab with your friends and actually stretching it and challenging yourself and working with some other artists.
I love it. I love it. And let's
shout out Kelly Clarkson. Shout out.
Yes.
You saw that duet.
Yes. We're so excited over here. Congratulations, Taylor. Thank you for coming back. D-Mail Nation, catch Taylor Dayne this summer on the Love Me Tour. Get your tickets now at TaylorDayne.com, and be sure to check out the Capitol Sessions coming out on April 24th. Thank you again, Taylor. We'll be right back. Thanks, Taylor.
Thank you.
Hey, no more fighting.
Always.
All right, welcome back to DBL. Happy Friday. If you're trying new activities for your joint pain, try walking backwards. Experts say that it's a great way to increase your flexibility by providing a different motion to the hip and knee joints, and this can improve balance and coordination as well. So I gotta ask, do you guys ever walk backwards for any reason?
I did try running down Runyon Canyon. Do y'all remember that in
my
LA?
God.
Yeah.
Club Runyon.
Club
It's
Runyon.
literally
Do we remember it like it's not there anymore?
Well, no, but it's a very, like, every out of work actor goes there.
and they come in full makeup.
Yes.
See an
And
agent.
I swear to God, there was a DJ at the top of Runyon Canyon one time, and Mark and I were like, "That's it, we're done.
done. Can't do
We're
this."
done, Club Runyon.
The
We're
best
done."
looking people you'll ever see on the planet.
Well, I tried running backwards Runyon Canyon. Just to
Besides
see-
that.
Besides that. And I really injured my ankle. So when you do it, just be careful.
I have a. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Jordan has like sciatica pain,
yeah.
and she fell at Runyon Canyon, and she's like, "Remember when I fell down those stairs at Runyon Canyon?"
We tried to take my dad up Runyon Canyon, and there's a part in LA when you're hiking up Runyon Canyon, you see how high it goes. My dad goes, "That's it." He turned around.
I love your dad.
It's
That
great
is
because
such
you
an
go right
older
by the
guy making a
Hollywood side.
decision.
All right, hold on. Let me finish this. We'll get back to it. No matter which direction you're going, Omega XL can help. It's a powerful joint support that's helped millions of consumers and is backed by 30 years of clinical research. Omega XL's powerful and proven benefits have transformed the lives of athletes, celebrities, and dedicated daily users. Call 800-630-5419 or visit OmegaXL.com for more
Do
information.
you remember the opening though, where you're hiking, do-do-do, and then you look up and then it shows what you're about to do? Do you remember that?
Yeah, but that's the Hollywood sign, right? That's Runyon where you could hike up to the Hollywood sign?
No.
No, this is different.
Oh, it's not?
No.
You see,
The
you
whole
No,
La Brea.
like it's not right there.
How do you not know Club Runyon? Off of La Brea?
Yeah, you could see the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, you can see it. It's not where you said hike to the Hollywood sign.
Okay, sorry.
That's over by Lake Hollywood.
You ruined my Friday.
Yeah.
Lake Hollywood.
Talk about
Gross. I'm so happy we're in Denver.
Me too.
Have a great weekend,
Same.
everybody.